All right.
Okay, so you're gonna open up your CapCut app first of all. My first thing that I did was these 5 boxes up here, the camera, the AutoCut, the teleprompter, all that stuff. You can click on that little bottom arrow and expand it, and you can actually add whatever else you want to add. So for me, the most important ones were my camera, the AutoCut, the teleprompter, and the auto captions. But what you decide to make your most important things are completely up to you.
What was the third one?
So,
I'm sorry. Camera, AutoCut. What was the last one?
camera, AutoCut, teleprompter,
Okay, thank you.
and auto captions. So, I'm going
Okay.
to go on ahead and pick that back up. We will do a new project. Let me see. We'll do the same video that I literally just did. I'm going to just select these. Okay. And hit add. So now they're all in one video. Oh, well, actually, hold on. Let me show you the AutoCut first. Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself.
Well, you start out by putting new project, right? Because I haven't even done this yet. So
I hit AutoCut first.
oh, okay. Okay.
So sorry, it doesn't show you where I'm clicking. That's kind of
I'm
the bad
sorry.
part.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're gonna hit AutoCut. You're gonna select the videos that you want to use.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're gonna do these, and just hit next. And this is gonna automatically generate for you with music and everything.
Oh,
So just give it a moment. Let it do what it wants to do. Sometimes you'll want to use these, sometimes you don't. But the good thing is it's got different ones you can select,
mhm.
and then you can kind of look through multiples. So I'll show you how to do that. So let's
Okay.
see how this turned out.
Could you be the one?
And I have done absolutely nothing.
Go, could you be the one?
Oh, I love it.
So I don't know if you
Yeah,
guys
that
can
came
hear the
out
music
great.
since I have my headphone in.
So, sorry.
No,
Can
go
you
ahead.
all hear me? I feel
Yes, I
like
can hear
I'm
you.
roboted or something. So it chose that template for you, like the way that it's formatted there. It did it on its own.
I selected just the videos, nothing else.
Wow. So what if you say, I don't really like that, but I want to choose something else?
Okay, so now could y'all hear the music? I don't know if y'all could hear it
Yes.
because it's on my headphones.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so you can go to the right and there's three. So you're just gonna work your way over and just try them however you want. There's multiples, as you can see, that I'm scrolling down here.
The music is
Now,
Okay.
like really loud, so if you're talking when the music is playing, I can't hear you.
oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Let me see.
So how do you
And for
adjust the
some
music?
reason, if you're showing me something at the top of the screen there, for
Mm-hmm.
whatever reason, the speaker is right up there where you're trying to show me something up there. It might just be my computer, I'm not sure, but I can't see. I think you were saying something on the
Anytime it
right.
gets moved around, person is up at the top, so we don't see anything that you're putting up at the top.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've never
that's
had that happen
interesting.
before though, so I'm not even sure.
I don't really know. Sorry about that.
No, that's
Um,
okay. I've never had that happen before. Maybe
I,
it's just
I think it's because she's on her phone with the Zoom that whoever's talking, like that's whose picture gets up at the top on her screen.
oh,
And
You can
okay.
pin it.
and
Make sure you guys pin the her screen. You can
yeah,
pin
you
it.
can pin the screen share so that it doesn't flip flop to other people.
oh, how do you do that?
It's in the settings. You should be able to go to it's a good question. I know how to do it. I just don't know how to tell you guys. Oh, you go to where everybody is, and then you go to that screen, and then you click that person. Oh shit. This is different on the phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too.
I'm
I
like trying
found
to
it.
do it because I know how to do it on the computer. It's different on the phone, but you're still able to. I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Soldering. Sorry, I'm like trying to see. Not there.
At the top where it says you're viewing Teresa's, you can hit view options.
Oh.
And when you click that view options, you can do 100% of the original size window and it should take whoever is kind of floating around off.
Did everyone
Teamwork.
get that?
Well, I'm not sure exactly what I did, but nobody's showing up there anymore. And I didn't do anything. So I don't know if somebody else did something and now it's not showing.
I'm like, I went back to the Zoom thing, so maybe that's what you were seeing, unfortunately.
Okay. Nope, I'm back up there again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta move it. You gotta bring it down. Just hover your mouse over and you can bring that screen down. See?
Sure. Oops. Hold on.
I love that.
Okay, there we
Oh
go.
my
So it
gosh,
wasn't on
why
my
is this?
end. Okay, good.
Okay, there we go. Sorry. I'm like, this won't, yeah, it's not gonna go away, unfortunately. I don't really know how to do it on the phone. Can you still see the screen okay though?
Yes.
Okay. So like I said, you can continue to swipe down and try multiple templates if you want. I don't really use the templates very often, only because they typically tend to be kind of short. Like this one is 12 seconds long, and I prefer mine to be anywhere from maybe like 45 seconds to, I think at the most, a minute 30, because Facebook Reel only does a minute 30 max. Otherwise, it'll just cut off your video. So we'll go on ahead and
So-
go back.
Okay.
This is going to be fun. Wait 1 second. Okay. So now it's just going to do it. I think it's just going to do it my way. No,
I don't,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, I don't see it like how you had it before. Is anybody else? I'm seeing you, but I'm not seeing. Are you sharing?
Yeah,
Am I?
She's sharing. I see it.
Hmm. Hold on, let me. Okay, well, go ahead and go. That's fine.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna, let me see. We'll do new project. Select
Oh,
those
there we
same
go.
videos.
There we go.
So we'll do these. Okay. So sorry. The first thing I'm gonna want to do is probably take off the volume because I prefer to do voiceovers. So I'm gonna click on each individual. This is gonna be the fun part, sorry. Is I'm going to come here and hit volume and just put it at 0. And do the same for each clip. Just put it at 0. And then 0. And hit OK. Now you can do, give me 1 second, sorry. You can click on audio. Sorry, I'm going all the way back to the front. You can click sounds, and they have different audios you can use. Now, it's typically best to do like instrumentals or things like that. Just because they can get a little loud sometimes, so it's really important that you adjust your volume. Let me see, we'll do trending. So this one was like really popular. So we can add that one and just go to the volume and just maybe. See, that way it's not too loud and it's perfect volume for like when you do your voiceover, you'll still be able to hear yourself and it won't be extremely loud. So it'll just keep going throughout the whole video. Let me see. And then you have to make sure you edit it because otherwise it'll make your video 2 minutes long when you only have a minute worth of content. So you'll just move this down all the way to the left until your video is actually over. Right there. Okay, now the thing that I like about CapCut is that it also has a bunch of different animations, so you can kind of make everything look really cool without it taking a lot of effort. You click on animations. Let me see. Some of them are pro, so you do have to look at the ones that are not. We'll do combo. It's kind of like transitions, like when you used to do PowerPoint kind of thing. So you just kind of change the angle of it. Let me see. So hit animations again. You can do out. And see, it'll just kind of slide to the left and roll into the next clip. So you can just really play with the different animations that it's got going on and just kind of make it a little different. Another thing that I really like to do when I actually made my video, this clip was my longest because I was showing all of the donuts at the place. So what you can do is you can play with the speed on here. You can either choose to speed it up or make it slower. In this case, I made it slower. So I did like a 0.5x. So see, now it makes it nice and slow. So you can see all the details of the donut versus just kind of gliding straight across it. Or you could do the opposite and you can make it faster. So I've had videos like when I've done tours of boats or anything like that, when I was cruising, where I kind of wanted it to just be faster, you can just speed that up 1x or so. We'll do 1.5. So it just cleanly cut, well, I didn't mean to do the rest of them, but. Okay, and then if you want to do, did someone say something? Okay. Okay, and then you have voiceover. So here is when you can either hold down to record or you can just press it and push stop, whichever way works for you. So let me see. So it counts down. That's weird. It's supposed to play the video. Give me 1 second.
It's probably because you're on Zoom too.
Oh, it might be. Okay, well, typically you press that and you start talking, or if you hold it whenever you let up, it'll just kind of stop recording your voice and you can edit your voice. Unfortunately, I'll probably have to do a screen record while I'm not on Zoom to show you what I mean so that you can actually understand what I'm talking about. I didn't realize, unfortunately, that because I'm on a Zoom, it wouldn't let me do the voiceover. So I apologize for that. Give me 1 second. All right, so we'll just get out of that then. For people who are doing, well, for those of us, excuse me, that are doing that, the newest assignment that she gave us, what was it called? I'm sorry.
The future, you, that one, or,
Yeah, the future you.
yeah.
So teleprompter would be really good for that one. You can type in whatever it is. Whoops, sorry. Let me flip that camera. Or maybe it's not gonna let me flip my camera. That's interesting.
So you clicked on
Okay,
tell us something? What?
so I clicked on teleprompter right here up top, and you can type in whatever it is that you want your teleprompter to say. And you can actually move this. So I clicked on the little pen. You can edit whatever it is that you want to say. Hit done. Let's do 3 minutes. And it'll stay on screen whenever you're recording. And it'll just allow you to read it like that. Rather than looking at like a notebook, or for those of us that actually like to have like a little script, this is actually extremely helpful.
I've never used that feature before and didn't even know we had that. So that feature,
Oh
um,
my gosh.
I'm so
Yes.
curious.
That is
It
gonna be my new
doesn't
best
pop up.
friend.
Yeah, mine.
It
Thank
doesn't
you
pop
It's
up
so
at
a
all.
much.
really great and easy feature. And once it gets longer, it literally scrolls like an old school teleprompter.
And it
So
won't show on my video.
no, it will not show up on your video at all. And that way, like, you're still making eye contact with the camera, and you're not like looking around or looking at a notebook instead of like, making that connection and stuff like that. So it's really nice to use.
That would have been
Um,
really helpful when I made my video earlier because I literally copied and pasted and printed it.
So how do
I'm
you
like,
get
I like to
the
write mine, so I completely understand.
how do you get the information onto the teleprompter?
So you hit this little pen right here in the middle,
Where
Okay.
are these?
you
Okay.
click it, and then you can either use the AI writer, which I have never used because I'm the type of person that likes to write my own. But you can just type it in however you want.
Okay.
And then you just hit done, and it stays on your screen. And if you hit the little, what is that? The arrows on the left-hand side, you can move it to any part of your screen.
All right, cool.
Okay. Now let's look at templates. So I click templates here at the bottom. I'm trying to move this to where it's not in y'all's way.
Okay, I have a question before we get
Sure.
off with the teleprompter.
Okay.
So, do you have to have your video completed before you use the teleprompter option?
No, if you're recording yourself like talking, like it's a video of you, you can set up the teleprompter and then record your video, and it'll put it on that video.
Okay, using the same
So
steps.
see, I hit 3 minutes and just tap this, and it'll give me a countdown, and it'll just start going.
Okay, so you will record what you need to record, and then you can add the recording to a video. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm asking it properly.
You record it as like right then. I actually haven't figured out if you can add it to a video.
Okay, yeah,
I know
that's what
I
I
tried to
mean.
do that. I know I tried to do like an already like a video that you already took. I tried to do that earlier and I couldn't. So I'm
Okay.
not 100% sure, but it is good at recording like a fresh video. Does that make sense?
So when you say a fresh video, is
Like
it a
if I took the
video that's
video right
already,
now,
I'm sorry, say that again.
like if I click teleprompter and I put all the information I want, hit 3 minutes and then hit record now, that's what I mean by a fresh video. A video that I'm just
Oh,
now taking.
oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Does that clarify?
It'll also allow
Yes,
you to
sorry, I
edit the
just had a
video
very
as
long
well and
day at work, so
No,
my brain is like completely fried right now.
trust me, I understand. We're doing end
Uh,
of month right now, so it's mayhem. Jazzy, I'm sorry, were you saying something?
I was saying that I'm able to edit the video as well, like once like with the teleprompter I create my video in there.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, and let me see. Oh yeah, templates, sorry. So a lot of times, you want to look at templates for different things. You could use it for ideas. So I like to look at travel video templates. So let me see. Let's look at this one. Does this one not have sound? Okay, maybe not that one. Sorry. Oh my gosh, none of these are gonna have sound now because Zoom.
Maybe because of Zoom, huh?
Yeah, I think so. Which is really annoying. So basically, you can click on one of these and you can hit use template and select whatever it is. Sorry. So select whatever it is you want to select as far as your pictures or your videos, and then hit next, and it'll automatically populate that video with your pictures and everything in this template.
Oh my
And
gosh.
you've had to do nothing, and you can pick
Oh
whatever
my
song you
gosh.
want. It's literally super easy. And as you can see at the bottom, it says it's 29 clips. So this is just like mini videos. And it looks like a professional edit that you spent pretty much no time on. The hardest thing that's going to be to do would be maybe to pick the music if you don't like the song that it comes with.
Wow.
So, like if this one maybe like if you go on a trip, this one's a little bit slower. And since you can't hear music, you can't get the full effect. I'm really sorry, but you know, it's got different things that you can look at. And there's so many templates you can choose from. And it's got the same thing if you wanted to do like, sorry, let me move this.
Hi, Bubbles.
Restaurant. Oh, nope, not RIP. Sorry. Okay. So for us that wanted to do like the review on a place, you can select one of these, just add your videos in, and it does everything else for you.
Wow.
So
Wow.
yeah, I mean, like I can send you guys some of the videos that I've done, and they took me no time at all. They're very easy. They take minimal work. CapCut really does all the work for you. And if you really ever need help with an idea, I've honestly Googled things on how to do them, or if I see like a trend that I want to participate in, um, Google is super helpful. So I highly recommend if you can't figure it out or anything like that, and you know, you can always ask me, I'm happy to help. But Google will also be your friend when it comes to stuff like this.
well, thank you for making me sit down long enough to focus to even do something like this, because honestly, I'll be like, I just, I don't have time, or I would think I
Uh-huh.
have put in enough time to actually do the research in it. And it's like, all this time it's been pretty simple. I just had to sit down for 3 seconds to
Yeah,
realize it was just a push of a button.
it really is.
Yeah.
And people will be like, oh my God, that video is amazing. You're like, thanks, it took me like 2 minutes.
don't forget that you can also add pictures too. You can mix and match with the videos and pictures.
Yes, yes, you can.
Because I
Uh,
generally do mine through Instagram, which can be a little difficult when you're trying to like download the video after you've completed it.
mhm.
Um, but in this situation, it seems a whole lot easier.
You can also add text as well. So if you want to enter text, you can add text to it. Like she said, you can also add pictures. So if you wanted to do pictures, sorry, I have mostly, oh, these are all videos. No wonder. Sorry, all I have is kids and memes, unfortunately. But you can add pictures along with your videos and just kind of like flip back and forth. And some of the templates are even made to accommodate both pictures and video. So that's also just super helpful, and it's just very easy to use all around. It's very user friendly. Luckily, it auto saves your stuff. So even if something happens and you accidentally exit out, it automatically saves your stuff. So see, those are all of my different attempts that I've done while we've been talking, and it saved all of them.
Can you also show them the audio that where it does the caption to audio? Show them how to do that. You know how when we're talking on our audio, we're doing the voiceover, how the words can go on. Can you show them how to do that through CapCut as well?
Sure. Let me see. Let me see if it'll work, but I will try.
Get a video that you're talking in.
Yeah, this is generate from voiceover. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is the video that I made over the weekend for uh the oh my God, I'm drawing a blank.
The challenge,
The
the local
challenge that we
challenge.
did. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so brain dead. Okay, so sorry, let me go back and show y'all. I hit the auto captions right here next to teleprompter on the top. So I selected my video. Gonna hit add. It asks me where are they doing it from. I put the video and hit generate.
Okay, say the steps one more time.
Okay,
You don't have to
so
do the steps, just say the steps.
right next to teleprompter on the home page, it says auto CC. Select auto CC and then go to your video and click on it. It's going to ask if you want to do it from the video or from the voiceover. But since this is saved with the voiceover, I selected video. And so as you can see at the bottom, it's already got the words. So we'll start this. Oh my gosh. How do I get out of this? No. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, so see, there's that. And it's
Okay.
got
Where did you oh, auto captions? Is that what you said?
auto CC. Uh-huh.
So I don't have an auto CC, but I have auto captions on mine.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Is
That's
it the same thing? Okay, because I was like, I'm not seeing that. All right,
Yeah,
thank
I'm
you.
like, mine says auto CC, sorry. And if you need to edit anything like that, if anything comes out wrong, like it got a word wrong or anything like that, you can just go and edit it yourself and fix it and just kind of double check. That way you don't have something uh that's horribly wrong the way it loves to do sometimes when you see videos on TikTok. And now your video is captioned, so if people can't hear you, they can always read what it is you're saying. And you can also edit the style. Maybe not those, but you can edit like your fonts and stuff like that, how you want it to look. Make sure it's something easy to read. And you can choose the styles, the colors, things like that. If you want to make it a little eye-catching, you can change that as well. and you hit apply to auto captions, and that's it. All right. Any other questions? Anything else you can think of, Jazzy? I think I got.
That's basically it. And the only thing, I mean, the only thing I can think of is that you can also do that while you're in your video as well. While if you already have created your video, you can also go in there and do the voiceover and also do the same thing without having to click the auto cut.
Yeah.
I have a question. So let's say you
Sure.
have your video done, because
Uh-huh.
I know nothing about this. Okay, so you have your video done. Is there a way within the CapCut that you can automatically send it to Facebook or email or Instagram or anything?
Yes. So let's see. Hold on. When I'm done with this one, at the top right, you see that little arrow and the line. So you're gonna click on that. It's gonna get your video ready for you. 1
And what did
second.
it say? It didn't say
It's
anything.
just it's just an arrow with a line, and I can
Okay.
automatically share it to TikTok. I can share it to Instagram, to my
Oh,
stories, to Facebook,
perfect.
And then
You
it
can
actually
hit save,
downloads to your phone.
and you can hit save video right there
Okay.
if you want to just save it to upload it yourself. However that works for you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Sure, no problem. All right. Is there anything else, you guys?
I think that was a good, start to hold this whole CapCut thing. So thank you.
Mhm.
Of course, no problem.
Thanks, Teresa.